Hello and howdy, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ready for more Alberta math contests, then so am I. We're looking at question number 14 on the 2010 multiple choice paper. F of x is x squared, g of x is x to the 4. We apply f and g alternately to form, f of x is x squared, then we apply g to that. G of x squared is, you get x to the 8, because the 4 sort of multiplies in with the 2. And you square that, and then the 2 multiplies in with the 8, so we get x to the 16, and so on. If we apply f 50 times, remember we start with f, and g 49 times, the answer is x to the n, where n is, and then we've got a bunch of possibilities, and it's entirely possible that none of these could be the answer. Okay? So we gotta watch out for that. Okay. So we can see here this is definitely going to rely on our knowledge of exponents. Now, we can note more generally, if I plug in any x to the k to f, what does f do? It just squares. Okay? But what we get, because the 2 sort of multiplies in with the k, because exponents to another exponent turn into multiplication, assuming you bracket it that way. So f really just sort of doubles the exponent here, and we are focused on that exponent n. So f doubles the exponent, and g quadruples it by the same sort of reasoning. Okay? So if we do f and g, okay, we're going to get x to the, f, we've got 50 f's. Each one of them brings a factor of 2. So we get 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. We get 2 to the 50. Each g, and there's 49 of those, brings a 4. So this n here is going to be 2 to the 50, 4 to the 4 to the 49. Now none of our answers looks like that, but we do have I think it was 2 answers. 2 answers that look like 2 to the something. Okay. We get 2 to the 50. Now 4 is really 2 to the 2. So we can use this same sort of multiplication trick. 2 times 49 is 98. Now if you've got the same base, you can add the exponents. So 2 to the 148. So this was n. That means this is n, 2 to the 148. You do want to watch it. You don't want to do all this work and say, aha, there's the 148. I was looking for the exponent. No, the whole thing is the exponent. 2 to the 148 is the exponent. And I suspect that's why these answers are here, for people who aren't double checking and are just looking at exponents blindly. But our answer is going to be C for question number 14. Okay? So there we go. We just needed to rely on our knowledge of exponents, even when dealing with figuring out exactly what n is at the end there. Okay. So up next, we've got only 2 more questions to go. Up next, question number 15. Please join me for that if you are so inclined.